If you're over 40, and every single time you sit down, stand up, or walk down a flight of stairs, your knees feel like two pieces of rusty sandpaper grinding together, stop everything you're doing right now. There's a 10-minute movement so simple and so embarrassingly weird that your neighbors will think you've lost your mind. It's called retro walking. Walking backwards. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it safely, starting today. For decades, mainstream advice has said the same thing: once your cartilage wears down, there's nothing you can do. Take some ibuprofen, get a gel shot, and wait until you're old enough for a joint replacement. Turns out, that's not the full picture. Just 10 minutes a day of backward walking does something inside your knee joint that forward walking never can. It helps circulate blood, oxygen, and joint fluid into areas that rarely get proper nourishment. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact 10-minute reverse walk routine. No equipment, no gym, no surgery. But if you do this wrong, it can actually strain your lower back. So stick around, because by the halfway mark, I'm giving you the exact 3-step routine you can start in your living room today. One mistake can strain your lower back. Full safe method coming up. Let's be real for a second. Knee pain is a silent thief. It starts small: a little stiffness getting out of bed, a slight click tying your shoes. Fast forward 2 years, and suddenly you're skipping walks with family, dreading stairs, living on pain relievers just to get through errands. Think of your knee joint like a high-performance engine. Cartilage is the smooth padding between your bones, and synovial fluid is the engine oil. When you walk forward, every step slams your heel into the ground, sending a shockwave up your shin and squeezing joint fluid out. If your cartilage is already worn thin, that's like running an engine with zero oil, just metal grinding against metal. But flip it, walk backwards, and everything changes. Your toe hits the ground before your heel, which removes up to 80% of the harsh impact force on your kneecap. And it forces your inner thigh muscles to fire in a way that keeps your kneecap tracking smoothly. You might be asking, how can a simple walk support cartilage health if cartilage doesn't even have its own blood supply? That's actually the key question here. Your knee cartilage works basically like a dense, rubbery sponge. Because it has no direct blood vessels, it relies on a mechanism called imbibition. Biomechanists sometimes call it joint suction. When you compress the joint, waste products get squeezed out. When you decompress it, fresh, nutrient-rich fluid gets pulled back in. When you walk forward with stiff knees, the pressure is often uneven. You keep hitting the same irritated spot repeatedly, like pressing on a bruise. But reverse walking creates a different pattern. It reduces compression on the front of the knee while engaging the hamstrings and calves behind it, acting like a natural pump that helps deliver oxygen and nutrients into the cartilage. Research in biomechanics has shown backward walking measurably decreases peak stress on the kneecap joint, while increasing hamstring and calf activation. Translation: better joint movement, noticeably less strain. Here's where it really comes together. See this teardrop-shaped muscle right above your inner knee? It's called the VMO. Think of it as your leg's built-in stabilizer. Its job is keeping your kneecap tracking smoothly in its groove. The problem: everyday life, like sitting at a desk or walking on flat pavement, barely activates this muscle at all. It goes dormant, and when it weakens, your kneecap can drift off center, wearing down the joint lining over time like a bad tire alignment. If you've had knee stiffness for months, there's a good chance this stabilizer muscle has been switched off for years. Reverse walking is one of the most direct ways to switch it back on, because you're extending your knee toe to heal. This muscle is forced to contract on every single step. Within a few weeks of daily practice, it strengthens, acting like a natural knee brace that eases painful friction. Now, before I show you the exact 3-step routine, there's one mistake people make on a treadmill that can actually strain your lower back. I'll show you exactly how to avoid it, right after this. I get it, constant joint pain is exhausting. It makes you feel older than you are. You start saying no to trips, to playing on the floor with your grandkids, to activities you used to love. And the biggest mistake people make trying to fix it? Heavy leg extensions or leg presses at the gym. Because someone online said to build leg strength, that's usually the wrong move. Pushing heavy weight on an inflamed, dry joint just accelerates wear. It doesn't build safe strength. One more critical warning before the routine. If you try this on a powered treadmill while the belt is moving, you force your spine to overextend with every step, which can strain your lower back. Instead, turn the treadmill off, grip the handrails, and manually push the belt backward using your own legs. That keeps your quads and glutes doing the work, while your spine stays safely aligned. Trigger: loss aversion. All right, let's get into it, how to actually do this safely, starting today. Step 1. The safety setup. If you're a beginner, don't start on a moving treadmill or a busy sidewalk. Start in a long hallway at home or next to your kitchen counter, holding onto it for balance. Step 2. The toe to heel, roll step back. Land gently on the ball of your foot first, then roll down to your heel. As you extend your knee, squeeze that stabilizer muscle for a split second. Keep your torso upright, don't lean forward. Step 3. The 10-minute progression. Start with just 2-3 minutes a day for the first week. A mild, warm burn in your calves and knees is normal, that's blood flow. Add about 1 minute every few days until you reach 10 total minutes daily. Quick recap. 1. Reverse walking takes the heavy impact off your kneecap. 2. It uses joint suction to circulate nutrient-rich fluid through your cartilage. 3. It activates your leg's natural stabilizer muscle to protect the joint. 10 minutes a day. Zero cost. Genuinely simple to start. Quick note, this is general movement guidance, not medical advice. If you have significant knee damage, recent surgery, or balance concerns, check with your doctor or physical therapist before starting any new exercise routine, including this one. Fixing your knee mechanics is step 1, but if your body is dealing with ongoing inflammation from the foods you eat, your joints will still struggle to recover fully. That's exactly why your next step should be fixing your internal biology too. Click the video on screen right now. I'm breaking down the top anti-inflammatory foods that help support joint recovery while you sleep. I'll see you over there.